What's up? I'm Brian Tong, and welcome to the Apple Byte for all the good and bad inside the world of Apple. September is just about here, and we've received our invite to Apple's special media event on September the 1st. Now, it's a safe bet that we'll see new iPods across the board, including iPod Touches with a Retina display and FaceTime, and possibly even a Nano without a click wheel. Now, the rumors have been swirling around Apple's iTV product, but people are really missing the biggest clue yet, and it's on the invitation. Hello, the iGuitar, it's right there. So let's recap some of the chatter about the next Apple TV if we see it. It's rumored to be using an A4 processor chip. There's still no word about a subscription model, but it looks like there will be 99-cent TV show rentals, and there will be access to the App Store with the potential for the iPad or iPhone to be used as a remote. Now, according to Bloomberg, even Steve Jobs doesn't think this will revolutionize TV because most people aren't ready to cut off their cable and stream content yet. Now, if you guys want this to really be a game changer, you got to integrate the iTV, the iOS, and Apple's ecosystem into its own TV. I can only imagine what the iTV could be like for me. Hey, come here, check this out, check this out.
What you got here?
It's 24, baby.
Change it, man.
You want me to change it, Chad?
Change it. Whoa, how'd you do that?
It's called Bri-TV.
Cool, man. Wait.
Yeah,
Leave it here.
I got you. Pause. Check this out.
Bri-TV's the best.
Yeah, it is. You know, I still can't believe that girl hasn't taken home an Oscar. It's a travesty. Now let's talk about a product we won't see at the keynote, but we'll see in the future. Can you guys say iMac Touch? Patently, Apple revealed a patent application that shows how Apple would transition the Mac computer from a mouse and keyboard input into a touch-based input for iOS. An accelerometer in the display or a sensor in the hinge would transition the software over, and this also applies to Apple laptops. Make this the second time I've wet myself on the Apple Byte this year. And in Apple patents you might not like, the Big A applied for a patent that could potentially identify suspicious behavior on an iPhone and either use voice, facial, or heartbeat recognition to identify and then potentially shut down the device. And there's a clue. The next-gen iPhone will have a heartbeat sensor. Apple mentions jailbreaking and unlocking the phone as an authorized use, and I don't know anyone around here that has done that before. Now, this isn't happening yet, but it is a little freaky to see what Apple is thinking about in the future. All right, if you might be wondering where all your voicemails are going, I've got a tip for you. What's up, guys? Brian Tong here with CNET.com, and if you're just like me, which you aren't, you're having problems receiving voicemails on your iPhone lately. Now, the last one I received was about a month ago in July, and I can assure you my mom leaves plenty of voicemails for me on my phone. Now, if you suspect your visual voicemail isn't working, dial into your voicemail directly by holding the number 1 on your dial pad, and you'll hear a status update.
You have 16 unheard messages.
Now, that's a lot of booty calls you don't want to miss, so let's show you how to retrieve your missing voicemails. Go into your settings, then General, scroll to the bottom to find Reset, and you'll want to select Reset Network Settings. If you have a passcode lock, which you should, enter it in, press the magic button, and your phone will restart. This method can potentially help if your phone is having trouble accessing network data for things like surfing the web and downloading email or retrieving your voicemails. It will also reset all the Wi-Fi networks your phone automatically connects to, so you'll have to re-enter those passwords as well. If this doesn't work, select the Reset All settings, which has also worked for me, but you'll have to re-enter things like your iTunes password, but it will not erase any content on your phone. Now let's give it a few moments, and voila, there are my voicemails ready for me to listen to 1 month later.
Hey Brian, I've been waiting for half an hour. Where are you? I'll be waiting.
I'm Brian Tong with your how-to for retrieving your missing iPhone voicemails. Use it wisely. That guy needs some help, like some serious professional help.
He's gonna need a lot more help than that.
I will tell him that. Thank you. Now, we like bold statements, but LG's VP of Marketing is doing his job when he recently said, "Our tablet will be better than the iPad. It's going to be surprisingly productive." LG's Android-based tablet is expected by the end of the year, and competition is always a good thing. But a recent iSupply report estimates that Apple will dominate the tablet market this year with over 74% of tablet shipments, and it will still hold over 60% of shipments by 2012. You better jump on that, LG. All right, let's check out the app of the week. You've been asking about it, and here it is, the Netflix app for iPhone and iPod Touch that allows you to watch movies and TV shows from your Netflix queue over Wi-Fi and 3G. Now, it has a clean interface, video quality is acceptable over Wi-Fi, but 3G is really going to depend on your connection, and you can add content to your instant queue directly from the app. It's a free app, but you'll need the Netflix $8.99 plan to access streaming content, but I'm excited this thing is finally here. All right, on to the quick bites. Netbook manufacturers are probably crying after seeing this. It's the Keycase iPad Folio with an integrated Bluetooth keyboard that has a thin leather profile. The keyboard can be charged separately. It lasts 45 hours with a full charge, and it's about $90 US. I want to play with one of these ASAP. And finally, the Japanese Sumo Association is planning to hand out iPads to 51 stables or clubs that the sumo wrestlers belong to. They struggle using cell phones for communication because of the size of their large hands. And I can kind of relate because I was always called sausage fingers back in elementary school. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. Send me your emails to theapplebite@cnet.com. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week for another bite of the apple. Bye.
Bri-TV is the best.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, I'm Molly Wood, host of The Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everybody's talking about. See it every Friday in high def at cnet.com/buzzreport.